Welcome to a basis update and a blog on November the 13th, 2022. It's a beautiful Sunday evening, it's autumn, the sun is setting, and I've just got back from an OB up in North Wales. Met some very nice friends from the probe days, the UK probe days, a couple of very fine ladies, and really good to see them, and do an outside broadcast for Welsh football. You know, they speak Welsh in Wales, it's a funny thing. Anyway, this is a little fast blast about this. It's the update about the conference, which is now live. The update is now live. The tickets are now live on Eventbrite. This is actually the Eventbrite slate, which doesn't have the Eventbrite thing on it because you'd see it on Eventbrite. So anyway, I'll be giving a little bit of an opener. Claire Hinesley will be doing her little bit, her basis actual, because she's actually experienced the kind of stuff that's in Elena Danan's book. Peter Paget will be giving a detailed expose, 2 hours in 2 parts, on the Welsh Triangle. I think he's calling it the Black Triangle. Simon Miles will be giving an extremely unique and important perspective on Rennes-le-Château and the ley lines and the energy lines in Great Britain and in France, and the relationship to the stars. It's a very detailed presentation, very astronomical, very important scientifically. It's over 25 years of his work, so it's very important. Then we'll have a break for lunch, and you can order that if you want at the Royal Oak. Once again, if you want to have a Sunday lunch or a Saturday lunch in this case at the Royal Oak, you must call them ahead so they know what's happening. Do call it Royal Oak Pewsey directly and order your lunch, your Sunday lunch, which could be your Saturday lunch, which could be a Christmas lunch, probably a Christmas menu by then, for Saturday, December the 17th. The doors will open at 9:30 and we'll start the whole thing at 10. We go through till 8. We need to be well out of it by 8 o'clock. Then after lunch, we have Simon Miles Part 2. And then we have Julie Phelps. Julie has returned to bases to give some important information about the sun. About 18 months' time, some people are suggesting things could be happening a lot faster. Maverick Star Observatory, who's been paying a close attention to the magnetic field issues on the Earth, but there are magnetic field energy waves coming to the whole solar system from the sun. There's 2. They are now going into an anti-phase mode, and that's going to cause a whole lot of issues on all the planets. And that was first announced by Professor Valentina Zarkova in Nature in 2015, and we did do a full, very detailed, very intensively scientifically detailed workshop with her just before the lockdown by 2020, 2019 I think it might have been. Anyway, that there, oh, the sun is so golden, it's actually very golden, right? Then we'll have a break, then Peter Paget 2, we'll have Elaine Thompson. Elaine Thompson lives not too far from here, and she'll be giving her update on her 4 books, which are all dated around about 2018, 2019. A huge amount has happened since then. I also have been communicating with Elena Danan that after she's come back from that major conference in Florida, she's of course publicizing her new book, which is about the gods returning, the seeds, the turn of the seeders. We'll have Peter Paget 2, and then a new kid on the block, Alexandra Quinn, who actually has got a degree in broadcast stuff. So who knows, we might ask him to actually mix the live edit. You know. So there it is. So he's there. So the important thing is that some very important incisive things. I think the code was D55MOD. I wonder what that means on my arrival here. Highly followed. It's like almost being given a police escort out of the kingdom on my way out, and greeted on my way in. Seems that they want to tell me there are major alien facilities underneath here, and my contacts in Wales did say lots and lots of tunnels in Wales. Now, of course, they've been mining slate there and other minerals for a very long time, but I think we're talking about something else there. And of course, the hotel I stayed in until this morning had a great view of Cumbria, the coastline, across the bay where Liverpool is, and and beyond, up into the mountains north of Liverpool. In fact, if I'd stared through the fog and mists enough, I might have actually seen where Julie Phelps lives. She lives in Fleetwood, just north of Blackpool. Okay, that's it for Sunday, the November the 13th. We're almost exactly 4 weeks, 4 and a bit weeks away from the conference in December on the 17th. Tickets are selling. We can only allow 150 into the hall for Ministry of Defence reasons, because if somebody's going to say something which maybe they may have signed official secrets and things, you can only talk to a maximum of 150, and it can't be live. Which anyway, that's that. That's the way that Peter's saying that, and no doubt maybe Julie Phelps and maybe a couple of others might be saying that. Okay, that's an update as the sun sets here in Devizes in Wiltshire after coming the whole way from North Wales.